Hello and welcome to this mini-series. On this episode, we are going to talk about the splitting of the moon in the Quran. This is a very well-known miracle in Islamic legend, but there's more than meets the eye. In the whole Quran, one verse inspires the myth. Just one. Notice how vague the verse is, and how it does not mention Muhammad. It doesn't even say that it is split by Allah. When we look at the hadiths, we see plenty of accounts of the moon splitting. You would have thought that people had more fantastic accounts about the moon splitting than simply stating that it had split. The level of excitement was set to 0. Needless to say, the moon did not split. In previous videos, we discussed how the standard Islamic narrative was created. In short, a heresy arose from grifters who heard stories from war times, and they monotheized it. Things got out of hand, and during the Umayyads a first effort to create a religion began. As a result, stories were compiled, originally told by many different individuals under very different circumstances and in different locations. When the first draft of the canonized book was collated, countless verses made no sense, and stories were fabricated in order to explain the verses within, which created countless contradictions. The moon splitting is one of such contradictions. The Quran describes the prophet, or rather the person who narrated the stories, as a warner. Only a warner. No miracles at all. In fact, countless verses indicate that people asked for signs, or miracles, and nothing was provided. That's further evidence that the hadiths are all fabrications to justify the existence of a prophet who does not even appear in their holy book. I forgot. We need to discuss that one in a next video. One last thing. John of Damascus did not mention in his heresy of the Ishmaelites any miracles from the prophet of this emerging heresy. Leo III also did not mention miracles in his letters to Leo II. Just another fabricated story like the night journey to create a character and history out of thin air. We'll talk about Muhammad in the Quran, or rather lack thereof, in the next video. See you there.